Hello there, Teeny Boy here, and welcome to the first horror game that we're playing in Spooktober, Doctor Who, The Lonely Assassins. Now, besides... Assassins? Now, essentially, yes, ignore continue there. Turns out I didn't actually hit record. That's, okay. At least it wasn't an audio issue this time. So, yes, for the duration of October, I'll be uploading nothing but horror games. These will be 5 different horror games. One is including Dead Space 2, because that's still a horror game. And I will come back to these horror games after Spooktober's over, but Dead Space 2 currently occupies the horror game slot, and once the Dead Space franchise is over, I will then start cycling through these horror games before then starting new ones. So, for the time being, the other Let's Plays will be put on hold, but I will obviously come back to them. New game. Yes, please, I don't care, because god damn it. So, please enter your pattern to unlock. So, this does not, you get locked out. It's just, there's no password here that you know of. There we go. No, can't make a pentagram or anything. C, user Petronella Osgood. Authorized code, Osgood/submit. Sequence/self-destruct/overrun. Okie doke. So, there's people who made Simulacra, and so I will also be playing that through Spooktober. We've got this game, we've got Simulacra, we've got Blair Witch, we've got Dead Space 2, and we've got a game called Darkwood. That's what we'll be moving through there. I've finished my Copperberg, so oh well. Petronella Osgood, restarting device. Remote override, welcome. Here we go. So, unit operative.
Lawrence, at last. Oh, the way you've been avoiding my calls, anyone would think I was your mother. This isn't your mother, by the way. Well, unless there's been a horrendous mix-up with a time fracture. But I think you're not Lawrence, which means Lawrence is still missing.
Yes.
Okay, I've not got long, so just listen. I've a funny feeling an old friend of mine made sure this phone fell into your hands, which means you're the right person for the job.
Thanks.
The job being, find Lawrence. I can't stress how important that is. Think yellow highlighter, and circled in red several times. Yes, that important. Right, my friends call me Petronella. You can call me Osgood. I'm an investigator, looking into the odd, the unexplained, anything on Earth or even beyond. And I've only just realised what a massive remit that is.
Yes.
No wonder I need your help. You and me are going to sift through clues, codes, and face some terrifying enemies. Sound like fun?
Yeah, mate. Let's do it.
Gotta go. But I'll be in touch, because you and me, we've got a game.
I want to play a game. Yeah, we're not playing that for Spooktober. Maybe next year. Don't know. Let's go to Osgood. There we go. Secure connection established. So yeah, Weeping Angels are actually my my favourite Doctor Who monster. In fact, when I was a kid, these guys gave me some of the most vivid, horrifying, memorable nightmares of my life. Besides the Bilbo Baggins jump scare from Lord of the Rings, the Weeping Angels were actually the only other nightmare topic that made me not want to sleep. So that's just we're setting up my connection to the Lonely Assassins here. I'd never actually heard of this game. Besides, I was just looking for horror games the other day, and found this and Simulacra. So apparently the same people who made Simulacra made this. So that's why we can set some similarities here. What's going on? You're taking your sweet time. What's going on here? Have you crashed? Have you broke? What's going on? We've got no signal. Okay, you didn't. I didn't have a chance to speak last time. But what's going on here? Secure connection established. Probably not a fast one. There we go. No clues yet. Okay, please let me select that. Thank you. Thanks for taking my call. Now let me tell you what this is all about. That phone belongs to a man named Lawrence, who's connected to a rather fabulous person of interest. Problem is, Lawrence seems to be missing in action. How can I help? I need to find Lawrence. So you can help me by going through his phone. Sneaky. There may be clues in there as to where he's gone. I should bloody well hope so. Sounds easy enough. Oh, I didn't say that at first. Oops. Great. Hang on, I may have something useful for you. I've installed a scanning kit on the phone. It'll highlight any potential clues, if it works. Best give the kit a bit of a test drive. How do I do that? Let's start with getting a picture of Lawrence. He's bound to have one somewhere on his phone. Alright, got it. Found a picture of Lawrence, got it. When you spot anything of interest, like this picture in this case, the scan button will turn yellow. Tap it to activate the scanner, then place your finger on the screen and drag it around to capture all of the data till the progress bar fills up. If you hear a strange noise, then you are doing it right. Then you'll get a clue. Do send me any clues you find. Yes, we will get right on that. Oh yes, I've just added a handy tracker, just in case you get stuck or unsure of what to do. To access it, tap the icon at the top left of the home screen. Now, the first clue you need is to find that photo of Lawrence. Okie doke. So, gallery, we will go down to photos, we will go over here, the poet. Wasn't that when they cross the street from that at the end of Blink? There's a lot of references to Blink in this. Here we go. I like it. I like it. Cozy. Ew. Ooh. Okie doke. Ducks. More ducks. Pool or snooker, I can never tell. Sure. Wait. No, okay. I don't know what to make of this. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ugh. Ah. Okay, no, right, so there we go. Lawrence. Clue found. Lawrence's photo. A photo of Lawrence, the original owner of the phone in your possession. Okay, so he is the owner of this phone. Alright, interesting. Let's go. So, Lawrence was the guy from Blink. And Sally Nightingale is also in this. Sally Sparrow, not Nightingale. I think I've got his picture. Excellent work. Since you scanned the photo, could you send it to me, please? Do it. Do it. There we go. Male and approximately Lawrence's age. It's him, alright. Is that really the only, restoring browser? Okay, oh, cool. Is that really the only metric for that? Could you not have just said, yeah, that looks like him? Restoring calls. Got it. There's clearly more files in there, but they're corrupted or something. Odd. Who are you again? Petronella Osgood again. Investigator, scientist, sister. But investigator is the important bit right now. When you're not with the police. No, although I sometimes work with them. Anyway, about the phone. Data gets corrupted all the time. But there's usually a pattern to it, a logical cause. You know, like damaging a USB stick when you drop it into molten Zyton whilst conducting dangerous experiments in time travel. There's something different here. This isn't a standard data corruption. So the data isn't just corrupted, it's also out of place in time. Like a jigsaw puzzle, with the pieces incorrectly connected. First time I've ever seen something like this. Can we continue if the data's corrupted? Well, there are still fragments of useful data. So, if you scan enough data, that might help us piece it all back together. Okay, kind of like how you complete a jigsaw puzzle by first figuring out where the corners are. You're simplifying this, aren't you? Teeny bit, but for my sake as well as yours. Fair enough. Take a look through the new files, would you? I will. See if you can find out more about Lawrence and what he's been doing recently. Might give us a clue as to where he's gone. What do you already know about Lawrence? Not much. This might take a moment. There we go. Male, in his 40s, worked in a shop that sold old books and rare DVDs. Now owns said shop. Also runs a movie club, it seems. And why exactly are you looking for him again? Well, what little that I do know about Lawrence tells me that he could lead me to someone I've been looking for. Someone rather important. Let's stay focused. Go through the entire phone. If you find anything interesting, scan it and I'll take a look. Good luck. Right, okay, no. So, first things first, mail. Here we go. So, go to the bottom of you. Dear Lawrence, wait, hello dear, amy.l@wmail.web. Dear Lawrence, this is Amy Lennox here. I do hope you remember me. I was a friend of your mum. How are you, my dear? I haven't seen you since you were a wee lad. It pains me to write this, but I had a most unsatisfactory experience at your establishment the other day, and I wanted to bring the matter to your attention. I was at your cafe for lunch, and my order was completely wrong. Now, normally I wouldn't kick up a fuss, but the young lady on duty that day was rather uppity and rude when I voiced my complaint. I understand that it's hard to get good help these days, but you really must keep a close eye on your staff, my dear. Give an inch and they'll take a mile, I always say. I suppose if your parents were around, they could have given you this guidance, but Auntie Amy is here to help. Wishing you good health, Amy Lennox. Reply. Hello, dear. Dear Mrs. Lennox, thank you for your email. Allow me to go over the events of the unfortunate day you chose to enter our shop. Number 1. You ordered a chicken parmesan salad. When this was brought to you, you asked if there was meat in it, to which the reply was obviously yes. 2. You then flew into a raging temper and informed us that you do not eat meat. Number 3. While you somehow managed to misunderstand the word chicken on the menu, our staff was kind enough to offer you a replacement meal. You responded by throwing your plate and cutlery onto the floor. At this point, our staff had no choice but to escort you off of our premises. Also, that uppity woman is my partner. Given your behaviour, Mrs. Lennox, be thankful that we are not pressing charges. Please do not patronise us ever again. When was it say you were a crazy old bat? Cheerio, Lawrence. There we go. Well said. There we go. I have no idea what's going on here. So, let's go right to the bottom. Henrik's department store, order 574320. No reply, henrik@henriks.uk.web. Dear L. Nightingale, 76. Thank you for shopping with us at Henrik's department store. We've received your order on February the 13th, 2021. Kindly note that it has been updated to the following status on our website. Order ID number 574320. Status ordered. To review your order, please click on the link below, which we will do shortly. At Henrik's, we value your patronage. Rest assured, our team is hard at work fulfilling your order. Please allow a period of 1 to 3 working days before your parcel is ready for shipment. Thank you, Henrik's. Henrik's department order, there we go. So, dear L. Nightingale, 76. Excellent news. Your order has been successfully delivered. You've earned the following store credit points to spend on your next purchase. 28 points. Thank you, and have a nice day. So that has been delivered. Okay, so he's ordered some stuff and it's been delivered. We will get back to those. So, we will get to this shortly. Subject subject reply to damn you Nightingale. Okay, dear Mr. Nightingale, I write regarding the RG damn you Nightingale RG Flint at mail.web. Dear Mr. Nightingale, I write regarding the recent renovations on my property. I understand that construction works can cause inconvenience to those around, and for that I apologize. That said, I must ask you to refrain from harassing me any further. What I do on my property is my business, and I am well within my rights to carry out whatever works I choose on my own home. If you do not desist, you will be hearing from my lawyer. Regards, Edward Flint. P.S. I should add that I do not appreciate your childish scare tactics. I do not believe, for one solitary moment, the outlandish tales you tell me about my property. I see them for what they are. Poisonous poppycock, Mr. Nightingale. Poisonous poppycock. That's the title if I've ever seen one. Let's scan this thing through, shall we? Clue found. Argument with Flint. A misunderstanding comes to a head. A headbutt, more like. Let's go. Upload clue. Oh, yes. This is about a minute long, I believe.
And in one thing, she said that she should be honest to me. And I say something like, I know, but I don't want to know. What if she won't be hot? And she went over there to sit down. What if that's what happened? And an angel is in it. What if she's gone forever? Am I responsible? So...
Interesting. So, I can't actually hear what he's saying there, but I know that he is saying something. A part of me wonders if it's like a repeat of some of the lines from Blink, but I'm not 100% sure. So, good luck, upload clue. Argument with Flint, upload. Do it. Go. So, we've got a call from Lawrence, oddly enough. Sounds like a typical neighborhood tiff. Outlandish tales. What has Lawrence been spreading about Flint's property? Mr. Nightingale was causing trouble? Maybe not. Why does he care what he does anyway? Perhaps it affected his property value, or maybe Flint painted his fence eggshell white instead of parchment white. The point is, it could be anything. It's not unusual to have problems with your neighbours, but for it to escalate this far, there must be something more to that dispute. Maybe. Okay, mail, hang on, so... Is there anything here for us to do? No. Okay, right, what I'll do is we'll open this and we'll enter this information. So, order ID number 574 320. There we go. Day, month, and it is, nope, it's not. It's 1302. Nope, 2021. So that's the day it was ordered. Select status. No, ordered. There we go. Submit. No results found. What do you mean? Your order ID is correct. Return to previous page. It is 13th of 2nd, 2021. Am I an idiot? Is it 2022? Could have sworn it was. Hang on. Nope. Hang on. Mail. You got mail. Okay. 2021. 57. Where's the order number? 574320. Yes, it is. So what's going on there? Because that is right. So what do you mean? 574320. And 13th of February 2021. And ordered. But this worked before, so why not now? Wait, what's going on here? Charles took have a lead. Yeah, but I did this before, so why not? No, I'm figuring out what's going on here. Screw you. Like this is the order that I did it before. I didn't go to the chat until after. I mean, we did get it did say delivered afterwards. So would we get that now? Fair enough. I could have sworn I did it ordered the first time. Oh well. I guess that does make sense because it has been delivered so far. So we've got 71 Timber Street. We've got item. So total price is 151.97. We've got standard latex balloons. Yeah, we've got 50 latex balloons. Kinky. Red River's 5% lager. Standard beer keg. Sign me up. Vintage disco mirror ball. Rose gold birthday banner. I can't speak, and the Copperberg is not responsible. Silly string assorted 3-ounce box for 10. Okie doke. Sure, let's scan you through. Pass that on to Ms. Osgood. Party supplies. Yeah, mate. Let's go. An order of party supplies from Hendrick's Department Store. Let's get it. Go. Upload. Go. Do it. Looks like Lawrence was buying stuff for a party. Ow, my neck. Including a disco ball. Groovy. Thinks Cara still at the address. Yes, because it said at the bottom there, didn't it, that it said put the stuff in the car. Possible. I dread to think of the mess that Silly String and Keg could have made from being trapped in there. Excuse me, I don't need your nose. 71 Timber Street. His home address, I presume. Might need to swing by to make sure he's not been there lounging about all this while. I doubt it. Chats. Here we go. Mo. Where are you? 21st January 2021. You're bailing again, Larry? The campaign's been on pause for weeks. I know. Sorry. But work's in the way, and I have other things going on. Maybe go ahead without me, just once. What? You're our only healer. Plus, Tom's a complete murder hobo. It'll be chaos. We should kick him out of the group if he keeps that up. See, this is why we need our cleric. His infinite wisdom. We'll just have to aim for a session after Daz's party. Are you sure you're okay with the planning? Since you're busy and all? Positive. I want to make up for everything. If you insist. Alright, tell me if you need any help, yeah? You got it, Mo. 13th of February 2021. Okay. Psst, you got everything ready for Daz's birthday party? Yep, stuff should get delivered by this weekend. Excellent, mate. Oh. Okey-doke. We'll investigate that. Excellent, mate. You're the best. Can hardly wait. Hopefully, anyway. You never know with Henrik's. Wait, how many packs are you getting? Getting a keg. Yes! He hates surprises, but the keg will definitely make up for everything. Did I mention you're the best? Only every other day, lol. The modesty on this one. 14th of February 2021. Just saw the list of stuff, mate. Disco Ball. You're a proper legend. I know, I'm the best. 17th of February 2021. Hiya, mate. Party day is almost here. Didn't they all bring in the stuff on the day off? On the day of. Might help myself to the cake first. Larry? Don't leave me hanging, man. Larry, what's going on? I'm just trying to give Dazza a decent birthday. Serves me right for depending on you, I guess.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man. I just got back and Dazza told me about Nat. You must be like crazy worried. But she's gonna turn up. You probably thought I was well out of order with my text about the party. But obviously, I'll take care of all that. You need to focus on finding Nat. And hey, I'm here for you, Loz. Whatever you need. Even if it's just a talk. Don't be one of those dinosaurs who thinks talking about problems a mug's game. It helps, man. I should know. Listen, I'm gonna give you another bell later, okay? And we'll find her, yeah? You and her, you're gonna be together forever. Alright, later.
Okay, so Lawrence has gone missing in between the 17th and 18th of February. Mate, sorry about everything again. I'm here for you. You know that, right? Call me if you need anything. Whether it's a bite to eat or just to take your mind off things. Come me over in a flash. Are you okay? I wanted to check in with you. On the 19th. Popped by earlier, but you weren't around. Good to know you're out of the house at least. Left some stew my mum cooked up near your post box. Please take care of yourself. That food's still going to be there. It's going to be rotting. 22nd of February 2021. Larry, mate. I know it's hard times, but don't go silent on me, yeah? You're worrying me, man. If not me, then ring Dazza. Hamish or anyone, really. You know we've got you. 24th of February 2021. Larry, please talk to me. No one's seen you in days. Where are you? Okay, right. So, everything's gone horribly wrong here. Right, let's scan this. The data corrupted. What's going on here? Error. What? Oh. Somebody has access to this phone. Got lots of errors. Maybe like messages that weren't sent. Alien language. Clue found. Corrupted chat. A corrupted fragment found in a text thread with Mo about a surprise party. Okie doke. Very well. Alright, let's speak to Osgood about that. Okay. Corrupted fragment. Okie doke. Yeah, let her know about that. This isn't terribly encouraging. Yeah. What's up? What are you thinking? The item you scanned. Thank you for doing that, by the way. It doesn't really fit with any of the existing data we found so far. Yeah, it's corrupted. Which means that we can't use it to uncover more data. Okay. Should I keep going then? Absolutely. I'm convinced this is significant somehow. It might not help us recover data, but I think it's a lead worth following. Keep going. I'll let you know if anything interesting comes up. Okay, alright, chats. Let's go back. There's something near the bottom. There you go. So. There we go. So this is about when he went missing. Mo apologising for his outburst. Okay, yeah, let's speak to this. So we know what those party supplies were for. There we go. Upload. That explains the delivery from Henrik's. I don't like this. Sounds like something bad's happened. Yeah, it's gone missing. I'm guessing Nat is someone important to Lawrence. So much that they drop everything for her. Could be out looking for her. Or whoever got Nat could have gotten Lawrence. Otherwise, he wouldn't just leave his phone, would he? Maybe. That would be a reasonable response to someone you care about going missing. But would you attempt to look for them without being contactable yourself? Something about this seems off. That means we're headed in the right direction. Well, we know a bit more about our friend Lawrence now. What do you make of it all? What do you make? I'm no investigator. Maybe we just got tired of city life. Nope, sounds like a bit boring. Alright, we can't scroll or anything. I'm no investigator. You mean you weren't an investigator? Because you are one now. Alright, let's stay on topic. None of these. Tired of city life. No. You think he just took off? No. I don't think he did that, but that's the only option in the game. Looking at his life so far, he doesn't seem to be the type. Seems like an ordinary person. Except there's no such thing as an ordinary person. So what seems significant about Lawrence? He was planning for a party. There was an incident with a woman close to him. He was planning for a party. Let's go for that first. Yes, which means that until very recently, things were pretty settled for him. So, if anything unusual happened in his life, it must have been in the last week. Not too bad. Mel's message about Nat felt important. Yes, I definitely think this missing person is very significant. Certainly worth looking into. Yeah, let's do it. You think something happened then? Well, I'm not 100% certain, to be honest. I've also just realised that Lawrence hasn't tried to find his phone. That strikes me as very odd. Yeah, how do you know? I've run 54 checks and he hasn't called his phone or texted it. And he hasn't done any of the other Find My Phone things you'd normally expect. He did. I got a call from Lawrence. What? How did it slip by my senses? Never mind that. What did he say? Where is he? Too much static. I think the phone rang itself. Flashing images appeared. Let's do that. Not a regular call then, is it? No. Let's see what I can do if it really is him trying to reach through. Perhaps the line was bad, or whatever it is, it must have been serious. What do you think it could have been? Person of interest. It's possible. You know, I didn't expect anything to come out of tapping Lawrence's phone. But I learnt that my person of interest left some rather strange video recordings, which I traced back to a shop near here that specialises in rare DVDs. Lawrence was just one of the shop employees I tapped. What kind of recordings? Are they it seems like a fragmented message. Something about how blinking might kill you. Okay, so we know that tape. Anyway, good theory, but I suspect there's something more to all this. We should, if Lawrence experienced any other unusual events in the past week. I'm just remembering the joke they did in Blink, where it turns out that because he does the forum, doesn't he? Where so the Doctor leaves behind like deleted scene style messages and hidden recordings on loads of different on different DVDs, just different DVDs in history, and so Lawrence. So Lawrence joins this club, this forum, where a bunch of people watch loads of different DVDs and basically try to track down all these hidden scenes across all the DVDs in the world. And it turns out it's like so these hidden scenes are only on 7 different DVDs in the whole world that we found so far. And then Sally pieces a clue together. It's like he goes, the 7 DVDs, they're all DVDs that I own. And then Lawrence looks at him and goes, you only own 7 DVDs? I love that. Choose a reply. Right, where should I start? Okay, doke. I've managed to use the data you scanned to recover more files. There might be more clues in those. Okay, doke. Never run when you're scared. The plot thickens as Osgood unlocks more of the phone for you to explore. Okay, doke. Never run when you're scared. Is that from the forest? No. Is that from Time of the Angel? That's the one. Ooh, I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna leave it here. That's about all the time I've got for today. I hope you guys had about as much fun as I did. If there are any games you'd like to see me play, feel free to suggest them down in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Have a great time.